Welcome everyone to Card Haven's Monday Night Tournament. We have Joaquin on top piloting Regenesis with Adam on the bottom piloting Crystron K9. And here we are going to see Adam being able to respond immediately to Joaquin's activations. The Archfiend got stopped by Ash to add a card, and the Lord got hit with Imperm, so he's not going to be able to set the continuous trap card, which I believe is a Book of Moon for Regenesis. He sets 2 and then passes. Now Adam going to start his turn. We're going to see him activate the chaotic elements, which is going to go ahead and add him probably a copy of Jokul, and it is. Now Dragon could be good in this matchup because if Adam has inclusion, the Regenesis Dragon can remove itself to banish a face-up card on the field. Well, I think it's spell or trap, so it bans the inclusion and prevent it from resolving. So here we're going to see him summon the Izuna alongside the Jokul, and I believe Izuna would be Chainlink 1. Chainlink 2 is going to be the Dogmatic of Punishment, and then Chainlink... Is there anything else? Okay, Chainlink 3 looks to be Forbidden Droplet to negate the Izuna here. Now, this is going to stop everything that Adam wants to do at the current moment. If he has any follow-up plays, he can go ahead and do so, but with Joaquin having no cards in hand, he's not going to be able to normal summon any of the K9 monsters without tributing, so it looks like that is it for Adam. So we're going on to a quick game number 2. Alright, so we're going to see game number 2 start with Adam normal summoning the Smyger. Not a bad start at all. Here we're going to see Smyger being banished for a cause in order to add the inclusion? Yeah. Crystron Smyger, that's such a bad name, only because I feel like people can accidentally say something crazy. So we're going to see him add the Sulfador here, and now he's going to go Jokul, reveal Sulfador, and Sulfador here on summon should be able to send 2 from the deck to the grave, which is going to be the Cluster and probably Solfefnir, but it looks like he changed his mind, deciding not to drop the continuous trap, instead sending this Vern. I don't know how you pronounce that card. I'm gonna call it the purple one. Okay, and okay, no, he is sending Cluster, and he's sending Tristaros. Okay. Looks like he's going to be able to special summon the Tristaros back, but I feel like he could have done that with Sulfador anyways. We'll see what his... Okay. Yeah, he attempts to overlay, but remembers he has to activate Jokul, you know. Make sure you remember your effects, of course. People can shark you in bigger tournaments, and they always will take the opportunity to do so. That's why whenever I play at any regional, I typically will take my time. Not too long that where, you know, I would have wasted a long time to do so, but yeah. Anyways, here we're going to see Lantern hit the field, bring out the Jokul from the graveyard, and then searching for a case of K9, which is going to help him search for Izuna. Okay, so his game plan was to get this early out on the field, but I feel like he could have just gone Ripper first anyways. I don't think it was necessary to do the play that he did. This doesn't even dodge Nib. So, yeah, I'm kind of confused as to why he did that, but I don't know the Crystron line, so perhaps he knows more than what I do. Anyways, Ripper is going to go ahead and add the copy of Force Release, and now Sulfador is able to special summon itself, sending the Inclusion here to special summon the Tristaros, which is going to allow him to synchro summon for the Escaletas. Escaleta's effect is going to go ahead and grab back the Cluster from the graveyard to his hand, and then here he's going to banish the Tristaros to destroy the Escaletas and special summon 2 level 5s from the deck. Now he doesn't have to use Solfefnir here in order to pop, although I think its effects are negated, but this is just to set up the what's it called, the Cyber Dragon negate. So here we're gonna see the Escaletas be summoned back because of the Tristaros. Is this normal? I guess they do this nowadays. Oh, hold on, you can't do that. Nova requires 2 machines, and there, he went ahead and fixed it. So, I mean, this is still pretty good. He has Cluster Pop, SP Banish, he has Ripper Negate with Force Release Pop. He has Cyber Dragon Infinity Negate and an Unknown, which could be a Forbidden Droplet or maybe even a Floodgate for the opponent here. So let's see how Joaquin plays this out. Regenesis, not the best deck in the world. Kind of failed whenever it first dropped, and while it did see some success at the YCSs, in my opinion, it still just wasn't very good. So here we're going to see the Radiant, is one of the Typhoon cards that got released, and I believe this is the Allure of Darkness. This can also search for an MST, and it looks like Adam is going to chain Ash, and now Regenesis Core is going to be activated. So I think this search is for a Regenesis monster. Couldn't quite tell you because I only know a few of them, so let's see. No, this in fact special summons a Regenesis monster from your deck, but you send it to the graveyard during your opponent's end phase. Okay, cool. Now this card does lock him out of utilizing cards in the extra deck, but that's fine. We saw him use the Dogmatica card, so likely that he's not going to use it. So here, Droplet is also chained, which is kind of crazy. You lose 3 cards. Now granted, 2 of them were already used, but the Regenesis Archfiend here being summoned is going to get negated with Imperm, with the Infinity, Ripper, and the Little Knight being negated. So, I mean, I guess it was a decent trade. Oh my god, yeah. He immediately placed it onto the Imperm column. Again, local tournaments, they're going to be fine with allowing the opponent to take back plays, but again, people can really rule shark you bad, and at that point it's just, you know, you're gonna have a bad time. So make sure that you always pay attention to where you place your zones. Now, Adam is not playing Werewolf or something, because I've seen, this is the second time I've seen him gone for the Hound, which is a little crazy. And on response, I guess release is just used to pop the Regenesis monster. This seems a little whack though, doesn't it? I mean, you could always just wait to do something later, but I guess Joaquin has a game plan for living the next turn, because if he doesn't, I mean, ultimately he's cooked, right? Like, I cannot see a way out for him. So, let's see. How did he summon this card? If a monster with the original... Oh, okay. Interesting. So that the Regenesis monsters can summon when a monster is just on the field that has an original attack of 2500. So that's interesting. Looks like Hound being a really bad idea here. Again, I don't know why he didn't just go for the Werewolf. I think Werewolf secures the game, but perhaps he just doesn't play it. So here we're going to see Cluster pop the Regenesis Warrior, and with no other plays, I believe Joaquin has to scoop here. So, I mean, because next turn, this is game. Let's see. It looks like that card is also a Compulse, but like, does that really matter? Does it save you from, you know, getting OTK'd next turn? I guess time will tell. So, he sets a card and then passes. Now Adam drawing for a turn here. He's going to be able to utilize the effect of Hound to detach and remove a card from the field in the standby phase, but Dogmatica Punishment is going to be activated here. So, looks like he is going to target the Lantern, I believe it was, which is going to allow him to dump the Chimera. I forgot, that's not Baphomet, I believe. I think that's Chimera, and pop the Lantern. I guess the Archfiend is a fiend, right? So he's looking to probably special summon that back out. We're going to see here in a moment whether that's the case or not. Let's see. Oh, well, he reveals Jokul and Izuna, and that is going to be game. So, on to game number 3. Alright, both players sighting out for the third game, and we're going to see Joaquin start with, I believe that's Pot of Extravagance's alternate art. So, he's going to go ahead and banish 6. 6 from the top here, that's 5, there we go. And now he's going to go ahead and draw 2. So this time, Adam not having Ash. But he does have Droll and Lockbird, which is just as bad to get hit with in this deck. Regenesis Archfiend is going to be revealed and special summon, and then he's going to special summon Sage, which, if I'm correct, is an Omni Negate while it is face up on the field. Here, he's going to set the Birth. How does he do that? I don't know. But we're going to see him pass on... Oh, with the dragon as well. So, he has a few interruptions here. So, Birth on the field is, you know, send a Regenesis monster from deck to the graveyard to target a face-up monster your opponent controls to change it to face-down defense position. So, again, just a Book of Moon. The dragon will banish a spell or trap on the field that the opponent controls. Archfiend, does it have an effect on field on the opponent's turn? Doesn't look like it. Still confused on how that Regenesis Birth got set up there. And then Sage, yeah, this is a Omni Negate. So, looks like he's going to activate Evenly Match, and that's going to get negated by the Sage, sending the Archfiend to the graveyard. Or at least it should be, right? Yeah. I mean, it should be in the grave. I don't know why it's banished. Okay. And now he's going to activate Talons. He can't Talons, though, because Talons only allows you to activate this if you activated a monster effect in the main phase, but that was in the battle phase. Oh my god, here I'm seeing so much wrong by all of these opponents. It's absolutely asinine. Yeah, these people need to learn what these card effects do. Oh, hold on. There is a Archfiend in the graveyard. Oh, okay. So he sent that with the... See, I'm confused. Whatever. Passes back to Joaquin. Now he's going to activate the Nadir Servant. So he had a lot of cards here. And there's the Ash yet again from Adam, which is going to get negated by the effect of the Regenesis Sage, which is going to allow him to dump a extra deck monster. I think it's any extra deck monster, to search for a Dogmatica card from deck or graveyard to the hand. That is... What is that? Fleur de Lis? I don't know what that one was that he added. Probably Fleur, though, because it has 2500 attack, right? I mean, I don't think I'm tripping. Okay, so it looks like he sent the Link 5 Tri-Brigade, which is going to dump. He chains Izuna here to go ahead and dump Lupus. But I don't think Joaquin should be worried, because the moment he triggers the effect of Lupus to XC summon on the field, he can oh, no. Come on, dude. I guess it's fine. Lupus can't really go for anything since Joaquin didn't go into anything in the graveyard, or from the extra deck rather. But it's still crazy how just like you have plenty of time on the field. Take some time to think and wonder if this is actually worth it. Oh well. Who am I to judge? We all are going to learn eventually. But I mean, this is kind of just a little sloppy from Joaquin's end. So here we're gonna see him. Let's see. Looks like he banishes 2 from the graveyard to special summon out the Regenesis Lord, which can be special summoned from hand. No, that's not Lord. I'm sorry. This is Regenesis Overlord. So, summon from hand. No, this has to be from graveyard by banishing 2 monsters with 2500 attack or defense from the grave. And then target cards in the opponent's field up to the number of banished monsters with that same attack or defense to return to the hand. So, GG's to Joaquin. Well played. If you guys want to join tournaments just like this one, please head on over to Card Haven and Louisville, Texas, where they host tournaments every Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for Yu-Gi-Oh! Amongst many others on every other day. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. There was a lot that went wrong here, but maybe y'all can teach me what happened in the comments. Thank you for watching. Peace.